Where are we, my love?
Petra. Taking video. Alrighty, we just at the treasury at Petra.
It's a monument where they don't know what it is really. They're not sure if it's a tomb or a temple.
They're saying he's saying, the guide's saying it's probably, if you can look, there's little sort of teeth, or is it there, that go along the thing, and there's the whole monument has 365 which represents the days of the year. Then there's a wine glass, there's 7 wine glasses that count for 7 days of the week. And then there is, on the sundial at the top, 12 little nubs that symbolize each month. The 12th one is broken, but it was there. And then right at the top there's 4 eagles that symbolize the 4 seasons. And there's an urn at the top. And then you got the dancing Amazons on the edges. There's like 2 angels. I can't remember what that one was. And these are the horse riders, whatever, that take you to heaven and hell. So yeah. Catch, you scared of the camels? Just in the back. There's a lot of people here. If we came earlier, it would be better. The hut. If you want some overpriced souvenirs. Yeah. Where's Shrek? E-oh. If you're looking at buying souvenirs, just buy them in Amman because they're a lot cheaper there. Alright, we've come up to the street of facades. There's 41 or 42 monuments here. There's tombs, there's the poor people over there, rich people up there. I'm gonna guess that's middle class. Alright, we're going up to the monastery. Apparently it's 950 steps. Walk that much so far. It's all this donkey poo everywhere. These are like some spiky ass leaves. I don't want to touch it. Do you want a drink? This is a compulsory shops when you're at a tourist destination. Hey donkey. We stay up late, and in the morning I'm making waffles. This is my swamp.
We are officially dead. Look for our coffins up here in the monastery of Petra. We didn't have lunch. We hiked for 2 hours and then walked around Petra for an hour. And we have to do it all over again.
My legs are already jelly wearing at the monastery.
We didn't have a proper breakfast as well, so if you're ever gonna do this, make sure that you would have a heavy breakfast, and so in case you can't have the lunch, and then if you can have the lunch, if you get the chance, have the lunch, because that walk is not funny. The stones are very slippery. You need to be very, very careful. Your shoes need to be like the ones that are good for the stones. And here is the monastery.
Carved into a rock.
I thought we can walk into it. Guess what? Not. My lips are pale. He can't walk anymore. We are gonna try to have a quick sit down, or probably a half an hour sit down to relax our legs, and then walk back down, because the walk back down will be more painful because you need your balance with the rocks. Alright, we're gonna show you properly the monastery, guys.
We're at the monastery, trying to get a look on the inside, And as you can see, there's no entry. When you stand right under it, you can really take in how big this was and how hard of a job it would have been to carve this out of the rock. There's ropes and like wooden scaffolding. We're on our way back down. Thought we'll stop along to see there's tombs and the little.
That's where we were before.
So the tombs are there, and there's some caves there that people were living. That's where we started walking from. And yeah, we started walking from there. Yeah, so they told us it's 950 steps, but they only counted the steps, not the actual distance we had to walk. It's pretty far. It's pretty hectic, but it's worth it. Is it worth it?
Sorry. Yeah, it is. With that, like the details on the monastery, there isn't much statues in it, but you understand why, because it's a monastery. I'm just saying to him, but the treasury downstairs, they say that they shut the part on the top because apparently that's where the treasure was for the king. But what if the treasure was on the monastery at the top and it was really taking care of the...
Sorry, we got traffic jam. Alright, keep going.
But yeah, what if the treasure that they're talking about was over there, where they have to keep it really, really far from everyone and really safe?
Oops, stubborn donkey. Tail hit me. That's assault. I'm suing y'all. Okay, we're headed back to the treasury now. I don't know if you can see, we should have filmed from the other side. There's some Roman ruins leading up to their temple. This was their main street here. The sun's starting to set on Petra. You can see those tombs, the royal tombs. We were going to go up to the Byzantine church, but I think we're running out of time for the day. The place is going to close soon. Also, the boss right here. I don't think she's up for it. It's just there. We were gonna go up these other stairs. I don't know if you can see the shop that's at the top there. The stairs take you to that shop, and you go past the shop onto the other side of the mountain, and you get I won't say bird's eye, but you get a view from the top onto the treasury, which would be a nice view, but we're fatties. Well, I'm a fatty and I can't walk that far.
That is like a steep.
I think that one will be harder than the one we just did. The donkeys are calling out for their dinner, I think, because it's dinner time. Even though how dry this place looks, it does get flooding. Seasonal flooding. Stay on the trail. Yeah, it's not far from the desert.
They even got dams here.
They did have dams, but I think they dried up. This is a theatre carved into the rock. So these stairs that are here lead you up. There's only one set of stairs here. Lead you up to the top. Leads you up to the top, and then at the top they have a sacrificial area where they sacrificed goats and animals, whatever. No human sacrifice. I'm gonna attempt to climb up there. So we had to make a little scramble from down there. Still got a little bit up here to see that one. Should have done it in the morning maybe when the sun was coming in. Alright, so I walked up there. I told the guy, why are you charging me $1 to go up there? And he didn't give me an answer. So I took a photo and came back down.